no lights, nothing comes on. And then when I hit start, cancel comes on. And then it goes off about 3 minutes later. Nothing. Man. Nothing. Hey y'all, as you can see, my dishwasher finally broke on me after 17 years. So I'm having to wash all these dishes by hand. And I guess you know though, if you've seen me before, I always wash my dishes pretty much before I put them in the dishwasher anyway. So I guess now I'm going to be washing them all the time. I want to take a minute to welcome back everyone if you have been here before, and if you have not been here before and you are new, then welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra and I am so happy to have you here. I would like to thank all of my new subscribers. I had several new subscribers over the last month and I finally got a community tab. I was so excited. So thank y'all so much for that. I did edit this some. I edited where I was rinsing the dishes and putting them on the drying pad because I didn't want to bore y'all with an hour and a half of me washing dishes. So there were just a lot of them, and when the dishwasher wouldn't work, I had to unload everything, and it took a while to get all of them under control. So it was quite a big job. So I did edit some of that out and then speed it up. So yes, there's a little bit of footage missing. My dishwasher is not the only thing that broke on me recently. I know it's been a minute since I've done a video, and I apologize for that, but I've had so much going on, and the dishwasher broke, and then the toilet broke, and then I had 3 roof leaks, and my roof is not that old, but it had, the squirrels eat the, I don't know, they eat the stuff around the little pipes on my roof, and then the rain leaks through the little pipes, and then my chimney leaks. So I've had a time with that, trying to get things fixed. So it has just been nonstop with craziness around here, and it has rained so much that I couldn't get things done. I also want to thank everybody for the sweet comments that were left about my husband. If you've not been here before, my husband has terminal cancer, and we were hopeful in the last few years that he was just going to hang in there and fight it, but things took a very big turn for the worse around the first of the year, and they didn't give him much hope left. And he is struggling to hang on. He is so tough, and he's such a fighter. And he's hanging in there. And I just appreciate all those sweet comments and words of encouragement because they really do mean so much to us. And I appreciate it more than you ever know. know you just saw me put mismatched sheets on that bed. The fitted sheet that I had that went with that sheet set, it had holes in it, so I ended up having to throw it away. And I think the flat sheet I just put on there actually had a little hole in it too. I'm just not able to buy anything for my house right now. But yes, I had some comments about my sheets and my bedding, and one day, y'all, one day I'm gonna get new stuff for my bedding. So right now I'm just working with what I have. I think I don't really mind washing the dishes as much as I mind drying them and putting them away. And that's probably because I need to declutter my cabinets because I have so much stuff. And I do plan on doing that before long. But I just don't like putting dishes away. That seems to be the worst part for me. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like that part at all. For those of you who are new, I'm a retired school teacher, and I really wasn't ready to retire, but I had to retire because I take care of my husband and I have to see about him. And also my mom is 83 years old, so I need to be on hand for her. And I just really wasn't ready to do that yet. And I also really financially wasn't ready to do that, but I took a part-time job recently, and that's another crazy thing that's happened over the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've had to adjust to my new schedule, but I'm thankful to have this little part-time job, and I'm going to work 3 days a week. So that is another reason why I've not been on top of things trying to make a video lately, because I had to get in a new routine with everything. So hopefully now I can get back on a better schedule with everything that I'm doing. I used to have a really nice set of silverware, and it all matched, and it was actually I had 2 sets, and I don't know what happened to them. It's like over the years they just disappeared, and now there's all these mismatched pieces in there that I know I didn't buy, and I don't even know where they came from. I don't know if my child's friends came over and left those pieces. They just appeared, and I was looking at my silverware when I did this video, and I was thinking, how did I end up with these pieces, and where did my other pieces go? It's so crazy. Does anybody else have that happen? That's just so strange to me. So I thought I would share with you this little pasta meal that I make. It's good for picky eaters, and it's so easy to make. It's just a box of rotini pasta. You cook and drain it, and then you add cream of chicken with herb soup, and 2 cans of canned chicken. And you actually see me here with 4 cans of the cream of chicken with herbs, but I only used 3 of those cans with the 1 box of rotini pasta. I would say that the hardest part about this is opening all the cans. I mean, it's so easy and everybody here seems to like it. I have picky eaters in my house. I don't know if you have to deal with that, but that can be frustrating, especially if you have younger children. I don't have younger children. I have a teenager now, but she's still picky, and the kids that hang out here are picky. So you might want to try it. I found it very helpful to find easy meals like this. It's just so helpful to busy moms. So that's something that you might want to try. I did, by the way, I went and looked at dishwashers at Lowe's, and I'll actually tack that footage on to the end of this video for those of you who might be interested in seeing what they have as far as dishwashers go. But I was just actually shocked at the price of dishwashers, and I was just blown away. And I know I'm cheap anyway, but I live on a strict budget. And I didn't buy anything. I did find one that I was interested in, but I didn't do anything yet. I'm still thinking about what I want to do, and of course I'm going to have to figure out a way to budget that. But I don't really know what kind to get, because my kitchen appliances are white, but they're all old, so I know they're not going to last me much longer. And I was thinking, do I get another white dishwasher, or do I go with black? Because the front of my stove is black. I mean, my stove is white, but it's mostly, it has a black top, and then the front of it's black. My refrigerator is white, but people, I like the stainless steel, and that's popular now. But stainless steel, I don't know if that'll go with my dark cabinets, and I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments if you have an opinion about that, because I would like to hear it. So I decided to tackle the baseboard behind my dresser in my bedroom. And yes, that looks like a dead animal, but it's not. I know that's disgusting. That is just a clump of dust, y'all. And I thought it was a mouse when I pulled the the dresser out, and I was like, oh my gosh, but it wasn't. It was just a big clump of dust. That's really sad if you have a clump of dust as big as a rodent, okay? I know, that's nasty. But anyway, I know y'all are always seeing me tackle my baseboards, because my baseboards get so dusty, and I feel like I'm always cleaning baseboards in my house. But the best thing, and you're gonna see me cleaning them here in a minute, the best thing I've found is degreaser. Now, that particular degreaser is the Method brand, but I don't think it really matters what brand you have. All I know is that that's the easiest thing I've found to get it off with. I mean, because after dust sits there a while, it just gets all icky and nasty, and it's hard to get it off. So that's what I've been using, and it seems to be the best thing so far. But I did tackle that area, and I was so proud when I finally got it finished. I've been trying really hard to keep this room clean from dust and keep all that under control and keep the junk out since I did that video about my bedroom. So far, so good. Someone commented about showing what was under my bed, but I don't really have anything under my bed. I try not to put things under there. The middle of my dining room table is stored under there, and there's a crate of craft supplies under there, but that's about all I keep under my bed.
Sure you ain't gonna miss that third rack?
I would like to have a third rack, but not if it costs $200 more. I mean, this one is a lot cheaper dishwasher. And the thing I like about this one is I can put like tall stuff on the top tray. You know, our top tray is really high and you can't really put stuff there. And I like that this one has buttons here. It's got actual buttons that you push instead of this touch top thing. I don't trust that touch stuff. That's just something to tear up.
Them touch buttons go back just these digital buttons.
I don't like the digital. And like I like this dishwasher, but it's $1,000. And then extra to bring it out. And it's a Samsung. I like it. It's pretty. And it's got a top tray. But, you know, it's $1,000. Over $1,000. And I just...
Samsung big name. We just found out we got Samsung.
I don't know. I think I need to get black because nothing's gonna... This stainless steel doesn't match my pitiful stuff in my house. And I can't afford to get all new. That little Hot Point's cheap. This one is cheap, but I mean, it's not much different than what I have now. And I mean, it's cheap, but I just don't know that it'll last. And it just has one little cycle on it. It just don't look like it's gonna last very long. I like this GE, but I don't like that touch top stuff. I can get this GE in black and it has a top tray, but it doesn't have buttons. And it's going to be $800. I muted the video here and in a couple of other places because there were these loud beeping sounds and I didn't want y'all to have to listen to that. So there are a few places where you'll see there's no sound on it. You okay? I can tell you're tired.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay on this right here. I'm fine. You take your time. I'm okay.
Well, it didn't have the third rack, and it doesn't have buttons. See, I don't like that one. It's $4.99, but I don't really like it.
This is $5.49. Now you can put tall stuff in here.
Yeah. Has a deeper rack. So how much is it?
$5.49.
Oh, $5.49. Well, that's not bad. So when I say that's not that bad for the price, it's not that bad compared to the other things I'm seeing. But in my head during this, it was bad because when I bought my little dishwasher several years ago, it wasn't even $300. I think it was $300 with tax. So these prices are a bit much for me. That one's $8.99. That one's
$1,400.
$1,400. Janae. Yeah. Ooh, that's an expensive one. Yeah. I won't be getting that one. I sure do like it though. Ooh, nice. It's nice. It's nice, but I can't afford it. Okay. Maybe one day if I ever get rich. Since I'm retired living on a fixed income, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. Well, I kind of think I'm gonna go with this one. So it's $5.49, and then an extra $169 for them to hook it up and deliver it. And it's black, so it'll go with the stove, I guess. It has buttons. It does not have the third tray, but it does have deep trays. So I guess I can live with that. So I ended up not buying anything. We just took our time looking, and I did find that one that I could live with, that I liked. I would love to have a third tray like that, but if it's going to cost a lot more, then I'm not going to get that. I really got so confused that after I left, I just thought it was best to come home and think about it and wait to decide what I wanted to do. If you have an opinion on what brand or what color or what kind, then I would love for you to leave that in the comments. Another thing that I struggled with were the little digital buttons on the top. I don't know, it just kind of scared me, but I guess some of you may have that and you may not have trouble with that. So I don't know if you have an opinion, or I would like to hear it. And it was an interesting trip, although it was quite frustrating because they were also expensive. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'm already working on another video, so please come back and visit me again. I appreciate all of you so much.